problem with he's part of it. You're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day, and you're gatekeeping the game.
That is what's needed here.
So maybe for 2020.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. I'm Supakupo, and here we discuss gaming and anything pop and nerd related. We just have fun here. So today's topic is G4, and there's been a lot of, I guess, some controversy with G4 lately. It's been trending, and we're going to discuss what's been going on because honestly, I don't know everything that happened. I've seen some things here and there, like on Twitter, but we're here to dig in and find out. Now, I had to refresh my memory about what G4 even was. I remember several years ago, I was much younger, G4 used to play on TV, and it was a station, it kind of reminded me of like IGN, where they would talk about gaming related things and reviews and ratings and stuff like that. That's my memory of it. I know that they had a few hosts that were popular. The one brunette, I forgot her name. But yeah, honestly, it's been so long. But let's see what Google has to say. G4 is an American paid television and digital network. First launched on April 24th, 2002. Wow. No wonder I don't remember anything. Yeah. Okay, so if you go to YouTube, you can see G4 is back. Oh, they have about 492,000 subscribers. Okay, that's not bad for a comeback. And unfortunately, I know that they kind of went viral for some things. We'll get back into that. Okay, so G4 is G4. I think they have a new cast and crew of people. Again, I don't really remember much, but yeah, so let's just dive into that video clip that went viral.
I think it's probably my favorite game of all time. And right now, the Red Dead Online community are trying to get this hashtag going
Holy
called
crap.
Save Red Dead Online. And they've got it covered by Kotaku,
Look at
Polygon,
like to dislike ratio
like
there.
Forbes, I think, also did coverage of it. And they think that this will get
quite a
Rockstar's
difference.
attention. But I actually want to talk about something so much more important than Red Dead Online.
Okay.
Sexism in gaming.
All right.
This is not where I thought we were going, but I'm here.
I had no idea.
I'm listening. Yeah.
In joining G4, I was ecstatic to be part of something that I grew up watching as a child. But every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us. I can see you. Without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous host.
Oh.
It's somehow it has somehow been expected that you can talk about how much you jerked off to women as a compliment. It's not a compliment.
It's weird.
It's dehumanizing and it's weird. Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, she cooking, y'all.
You don't need to explicitly objectify women or declare that you hate women to be sexist.
Wait a minute, I gotta pause it here. Olivia. I think that's who it was, the brown-haired girl that I remember. Where should I begin? Okay, so she said a lot there, and apparently there's a live stream playing that she's looking at, or other online chats that she's seen, and she feels objectified because she's a woman. She feels the need to point out that it's not okay. Yeah, I think we all can agree with that. I don't know why she's pointing that out here, though. That's kind of what I'm confused about. I wonder if there's someone specific that like she has in the back of her head that maybe like she knows is watching. Because this is just okay. Let me just finish the rest of it.
Adam will read a script written by the same writer that I will read the other half of the script for, but I'll be the one flamed. And yeah,
wait, what are we talking about?
Gerard and TBH.
But
that doesn't there is a general hatred of any change that isn't Adam, and that all receive special flame just for being a woman. And
Okay.
I wish I could turn the camera around. Half of our producers and writers are women. Emily, Abby,
Okay.
Megan, Joe, Jake, Zipper, Gabby. It goes on and on and on. Former writers
Not
that are
something
now
I really
on
think
ATOS
about,
like
but
Vanessa.
that's good, I
If
guess.
you're in our DMs or on those YouTube comments or in Twitch chat right now, those reactionary threads thinking that I'm somehow ruining your current XPlay experience because you can't objectify me how you previously did to Morgan.
Ooh,
or that I'm
girl.
somehow less
Okay, let's pause it there. She is very upset. I kind of feel for her, the poor thing, but like, goodness. Okay, so Miss Frosk? Frosk? Miss Frosk. Yes. You know, she kind of looks like Jack Frost a little bit. Maybe we just call her Jack Frost. Okay, I see kind of why this went viral, I guess you could say. She's kind of going on this tangent, and like the poor thing, it seems like she has a lot bottled up. This is the problem. When you're online, you kind of have to have thick skin. If you don't want to be seen, you know, there's ways around that. But if you do want to make a name for yourself and whatever, people are going to attack you for anything that can stick that, you know, might bother you or that they think might bother you. So for instance, I myself am a WOC, a waifu of color. And there's people that might point that out, that my skin color is darker or that I'm not a real person or, you know, whatever. And if you decide to pay attention to that kind of stuff, oh, it's gonna keep coming. I guess it just requires a bit of maturity on your own part, because there's always going to be people that are going to say negative things to you or try to hurt your feelings. Yeah, I don't know, girl. I think you should have just saved this one for Twitter, because unfortunately, this is not the most professional way of venting your feelings. Not at work, at least. I don't know if I should finish the rest, but I'll go ahead.
Qualified to speak on something, but you can't quite put your finger on why, even though I'm reading the exact same script as Adam, but you have no problem with he's part of it. You're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day, and you're gatekeeping the game.
That is what's needed
so
here.
So maybe for 2022, we be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the nicest person, I'll admit, but like, if we want to be nicer, we can start off by not accusing our audience of just being a bunch of trash bag people. I would think 90% of us are decent people that are probably just tuning in because we miss G4, we like G4, or maybe we're looking for something new, you know? But to kind of assume that 10% of rotten apples in the bunch are all of us, or you know, that we're all just mean-spirited people out to get you. I don't know, it's a little insulting. Actually, it's actually a little infuriating. Oh goodness, I don't even know if I want to finish the rest of this.
If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
Deuces. All right. Round of applause. She's so proud of herself. Okay, that's the end of it. Okay, Miss Jack Frost. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this is exactly what I meant when I said she kind of looks like Jack Frost. I mean, that's kind of cool though, like the spiky hair and whatnot. Oh, that was a lot to take in. But yeah, I'm glad she got that off her chest. There is something that sticks out when she was talking about how the previous hosts weren't there to basically be like your eye candy or whatnot.
Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
Well, let's kind of be real about that one. In actuality, they kind of were.
It's time to see my saucy side.
Okay, Olivia.
No, I know. Turn more towards me. To you or
the other way, the other way.
After hours.
Okay.
Do you see that right there?
Yeah, I see
Whoa.
it. Yeah, yeah.
So I put that in there.
That's good.
Did you
Let's
see
put it
this?
right in
I
there.
got bloomers on.
Can I do a
Oh.
technical check?
Net. Classy.
What are you doing?
Let me just. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Throw that over there.
Oh,
What the?
I don't know.
well, that is a pile of Craigslist gold if I've ever seen one.
Oh, sorry. I was.
Miss
Waving off
Sailor
my
Moon
donut.
herself.
Everybody wants to sell.
Good. You mean again? Abstinence. Just don't do it.
Okay. That was Miss Olivia. Ah, yes, Miss Morgan Webb from G4.
It's the
Yeah.
November issue of FHM. We're shooting Morgan Webb. I just think that this is a phenomenal shoot for us. You know, Morgan loves video games. Our reader loves video games. You know, FHM gets letters all the time from readers wanting to know, hear more about video games, and they just love video games. They love sexy women. Morgan is absolutely beautiful, and I think that when you put a beautiful woman in a bikini in front of video game monitors, it's sure to be a good seller.
Okay, I mean, yeah, the times were different back then. Yeah, they were there for more reasons than just talking about video games. If you know what I mean. So I did want to check this other video out.
So when I heard that guy on that panel,
As a
sitting
colleague,
there going,
as a
tell him,
colleague, I
Frost,
can't believe
tell
you
him,
said
Frost.
Talk to him, Frost!
Oh, it's weird. Dudes are jacking off to women. It's weird. I'm like,
it's weird.
Not a
It's
compliment.
weird.
It's deep.
Yes, the Black Hokage. They're talking about this guy. He was supporting Miss Jack Frost over here. And what she was saying, okay, so you're a good, co-host, support your team. But there's a little bit more to him than what meets the eye, I guess.
Twitch added a hot tub streamer category.
Uh-huh.
How'd you think about that?
I mean, cool. It's separated like by category right now, so it's easier to find.
So you be watching that shit?
No, I don't watch it.
I be watching naked. Yeah, I be watching naked with nothing but my Timbs on.
She cooking, y'all.
And that's just obvious sexism.
These ladies are probably not gonna like this. May God strike me down. Every woman that I've ever told me they don't swallow.
Huh?
And every woman that sucked my swallowed. They be lying, bro. They be lying. But I swear to God, this is may God strike me down. After they do it, they always like, that wasn't that bad.
Oh, that's so gross.
You just open my
Dude,
eyes,
TMI.
and then you don't gotta ask no more. The key is stop asking and tell. Tell them. And they say that controlling and all this other shit, but it's literally in your biology to want to follow a man. The problem.
And they say that controlling and all this other shit, but it's literally in your biology to want.
This guy just dug his own grave.
To follow a man.
Sexism in gaming.
and just like that, I have proven that I was right once again. This guy is a total fraud. Just like everybody at G4 are total frauds.
Oh man, that's just a little embarrassing. Now, I wanted to note that I did go onto his YouTube page, and he has a pretty decent following. So yeah, I noticed he has a Manosphere playlist. And it kind of says a lot right there. Well, it's not a bad thing to want to give other guys advice. Maybe that's what he uses his streaming for. I don't really watch him. But yeah, I thought the video he was reacting to looked familiar. It's another one of those Manosphere channels. Anywho. And oh my goodness, it continues. This guy, he just, I guess, runs his mouth too much. So this is something the Quartering had tweeted, and it says here, hey, I can't even say it, Froskurinn. It looks like the toxicity is coming from inside the house. Oh, I repeat, inside the house. Oh. This is your fellow host at G4, the Black Hokage. I mean, yikes. Seems like a direct shot at you. I'm sure you scolded him though, right? Oh no.
Son,
Why do all white lesbians look like Barney Rubble from the Flintstones? Son, why do all white lesbians look like Barney Rubble from the Flintstones?
I'm not gonna comment on that one, but let's see. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Yeah, so I decided to pull up Jack Frost's Twitter account, and yeah, I think she's still upset. So yeah, again, I do feel sorry for the girl. Like, she has a lot that she's trying to get off her chest, and I know that sometimes guys can not make it easy, but I mean, you have just as many female trolls out there too that says some degrading things about women themselves. So it's hard to say who's doing what and what it all means, and you know, there's a lot of people that say things just to get under your skin, and it's really up to you to decide whether you'll allow it to bother you or not. So you really got to think about that. So this wasn't really the best comeback for G4. I would find a different outlet for venting my frustrations. But yeah, let's hope that things can get a little better from here, because I could see there being potential with G4. Maybe they might want to find new hosts or reevaluate how they're going to run things and not just say what's on their mind. That's what it seems like to me, unless all this was planned, which I don't really... Well, anyways, I think she has a point, but at the same time, there's a time and place. You know, you pick and choose your battles, and this was a bit of a setback, I think. So be sure to tell me what you all think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Party till I die with my chin up high. Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em back. Twerk like it's my last day on this earth. Let that dollar maker work. Shake that money maker in my face. It's a favor. Ooh, I love your misbehavior. Party till I die with my chin up high. Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em back.